Hi, it's Jill here from Plan Dabby Dozy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be creating my very first Plan With Me video. Well, actually it's my second, but I'll tell you more about that later. And I'm going to be creating a currently page for my journal using these sticker books and this craft paper. So if that's something you're interested in seeing, stick around. Okay, so if you saw my Instagram yesterday, you will know that this isn't actually my first Plan With Me video. I did one yesterday. It went really well. I went to upload it and I accidentally deleted the whole thing permanently. So this is my second first ever Plan With Me video. I hope it's going to go as well as yesterday's. And yeah, so please bear with me and let's get started. So my thoughts are, I want to use this and this together to create a kind of layered effect, and then I'm going to create some kind of pumpkin in the middle, which I'm going to use as my currently doing this, doing that, doing the other, and I may create some kind of border. So first thing I need to do is tear off a kind of lower edge, which I think needs to be about that size, because we're going to have this one at the top and then we're going to have the letters as well. So I'm thinking it's going to have to go that way so the flowers are the right way up. And I will rip that as well. So let's do that first, and I think actually this cut edge needs to just come down below that there, and that's going to take us to roughly there, and oops, there. So I'm going to use my paper trimmer just to cut that. So line that up to there. I think that might be a little bit too wide, but better too wide than too narrow. And then that one there. So that one doesn't matter so much, but I can always cut the width at a later point. Okay. So that now already looks squiffy. That should go on there, something like that. Yeah, I haven't cut it straight, which is really annoying. But I can trim it in a minute. So I'm thinking that's going to go something like that. I'm going to have another similar bit at the bottom, and then with that, I think that's already, is that the correct width? Not quite, but I need it slightly narrower. Let's just be brave. I can never remember which way round to tear it. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it this way. And I'm just going to do something like that. So that the idea being that sits on top of there and kind of creates that nice texture. I like that. Yay! It's gone right. So the next thing is to stick it down. Just get rid of those little bits of pencil. And how wonky is it? I think if I put that edge straight, then I can trim it after. So that is the straighter edge there. I don't know what I did wrong, unless it was already crooked. Okay, so I have some glue tape here. So put some of that on. And now this is permanent, so I need to make sure I get it really properly lined up because it's not quite cut accurately. So I think if I start in that corner, I go to that corner, we should be okay. Because I can trim this off afterwards. Actually, it's not too bad. It's not great, but who cares? Right, so that's that. And then that one is going to go over the top. It does make it a little bit thick, but it's not too bad, and it's worth it because that's so pretty. So same again, just put some of this Tombow, it's called Tombow Maxi Power Tape, glue tape, and this is permanent, so like I say, I've got to get it right. Okay, so again, I'm going to start in that corner, try and get the top line. Doesn't matter too much because it's not a straight edge on the bit that's showing. Okay, and then I think I will use the scissors to trim that. However, where have I put those? There they are. So just trim off the edges. Which of course now going to stick on the table. I have to concentrate on this a bit, so I'll probably speed up the video here if I can work out how to. And then just this edge here as well. Ta-da! Okay, so far so good. Then I was thinking I probably need to put some down here as well, but not quite so wide. So let's do the same thing again. Let's just, no, I'm tearing on the top edge, aren't I? So, and I think I have to tear it that way around. And it needs to be slightly wider because I'm gonna use the flowers as well. So that becomes that. And then that one is going to be really narrow, but I can use, actually trim that. Along here. Just need it to be narrower than the other. One, the other colour. Okay. So that one's going to go the other way around. Does that matter? Does that work? I think it does. Yes, I like that. I like that. I don't like that. So we'll worry about that in a minute. Okay. So back and put some bits on here. Just around the edges. And hopefully, so far, so good. And that one's just going to go, actually I need to line that up, that side, because I want the width. Okay. Okay. Oh, I hope I didn't just jog the camera. It's all a bit of a a bit of a learning curve for me. I felt yesterday's plan with me was good because I felt really natural and I was chatting away. But what I learned, and I'm saying this as a really big positive for having to do it all again, is I spent too much time talking, which made it really hard to edit. And then the video was very long. Okay. Now, I don't want to stick it down in the wrong angle because I won't be able to get it back up again without destroying everything I've done. But I'm thinking that's gone quite well. So, oh, stuck to the desk. Just trim this one off. Same again over here. Those are sticky. Let's put them somewhere to, like the bin, be good, which is actually a carrier bag. Right, not too bad. I'm just going to use my other slightly easier glue. This is the Zig pen glue. It's because it's you can get into the little corners. Oh, now I've got it. Not where I need it. There. Like so. I've got some bit under there. And of course, I don't know what I've done wrong, but I can see a bit of that box, but I'm going to put another box over there so that doesn't matter. Okay, so far so good. Next thing I'm going to do, and I haven't measured these, so this is all as it is when I'm planning, and normally I'm fairly organised, but you know, when you're talking away you can spend more time trying things out. I feel like I'm really rushed doing this, but it's a learning curve. Anyway, I want autumny colours, so O, need that one, O, C, I might do, I've seen this trick by quite a few people where you put the letters onto the ruler. So I'm going to start with yellow. If they don't fit, this is where probably I'm going to have to speed the video up so that I don't bore you to death. Right, so if we started with O, then we need a C, and these are all out of order, of course. Go with that green there. Well, I've only got a yellow C, so we're going to have a different coloured O. This is the problem. So we're going to start with an orange O. I'm going to do this off camera and come back. Okay, so just like magic, I found the all the correct letters, and I've put them on my ruler and jiggled them about a bit so that they fit. And actually it looks quite quirky when you squeeze them round. I hope they're going to show up enough. They are the autumn colours. The alternative was to do it in all black, but nah, I don't think so. Anyway, they just about fit on. So I'm just going to lay the ruler maybe a little bit higher up. Just go down where I can see it a little bit better. Probably going to see my hands shaking now. But I think that is hopefully straight. And on they go. So like magic, hopefully. I've got to get them off the ruler. And that bit is done. Oh, I've got some glue on there now. That's not so good. That rub off. Okay. Oh, it's very heavy. Okay. Okay, so in the latest seasonal fall sticker book, are these gorgeous, and I think it's copper foil. Where have they gone? There they are. These gorgeous copper foil letters. Must stop saying and I have, while the camera is off, just put them on my rather dirty ruler, and I'm thinking that they could just go there. What do you think? Good. I'm glad you like that idea. Now, the other issue, I learnt this yesterday, is that because I have to have the sheet further away from my face, I find it really hard to line things up. So I'm going to line my ruler up with that line there, which must mean that the ruler's straight, and then that must mean the letters aren't. So I'm going to just put them down lightly, and then I'm going to try and straighten them up. Okay, right, I will fiddle around with those and come back to you. Okay, so those lovely copper letters I found, they were just too big, and they had quite big white outlines to them, and it was impossible to get straight, and they were kind of coming across far too far and out of scale. So from this sticker book, this I think it's a teacher's seasonal sticker book, I found these gold letters, and they're on clear as well, so they didn't interfere with the rest of the spread. So I've stuck them on there straight as I can. Just annoyed by that, but never mind. And then in this seasonal sticker book, I have come across this sticker here that says, I love the feel of autumn, and I also love this really deep green. It's got some nice leaves on it, which I'm going to incorporate in the rest of the spread as well, and I thought that that would look rather nice along the bottom of the spread down here, without kind of, unless it went up there, went to cover that. No, I like it down there. Okay, so I think that's about centre across there. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do, I think, is create a pumpkin onto here that I think needs to be kind of that sort of size. I'm not going to write my currently things in there anymore. I'm just going to do like a bit of decor. So I'm thinking of putting one big pumpkin, which isn't going to be that big, and then in these sticker books, so I've got this one, and this one, and this one. There's lots of pumpkins and stuff in there, so I'm thinking I might build from there, but I want to get the main big one on, or the cluster, and then so I can get my boxes in. So that's what I'm going to do next. Right, so just in pencil to get the size hopefully right, I've just sketched a kind of pumpkin shape. I'm going to now do that in pen, so wish me luck, and for a steady hand, let's just go for it. So let's start. It's basically just these sort of oval shapes, and I have to really concentrate in the hope that it will meet. And then they get sort of, you do the half like a backwards C, comes in a bit lower, and I haven't even followed my lines. Never mind. And then I'm going to do one there. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but that is a pumpkin, and it's going to have a stalk, and then I'm going to kind of put the leafy vine thing, but I'm thinking I might draw that on after I've cut it out onto the paper itself. So let's just cut it out and see whether it does. It's a bit wonky. See whether I can cut it out to look like a pumpkin. So whole idea might not work, but we will see. So I think I've made this side a little bit fatter. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing because I'm putting it too close to me. And I will probably speed this whole process up. What I'm actually going to do is leave a little gap so you can see the black line, make it look a little bit more whimsical with any luck. And then try and get the shape of my pumpkin. I may even draw the stem on actually. So because I've decided to leave the stem on, I've now got bits of black I don't want, but hopefully that won't show. There we are. So if I can rub out any pencil lines on there without taking the colour off, that would be a bonus. I just wanted, you know, to tie in the craft paper to the top and the bottom and also have a slightly bigger pumpkin. So the idea is, what I think I'm going to do now is get my trusty washi tape out. Oh, bits of, I need one of those little desk hoovers. Right, I'm thinking I might put that one there-ish and then kind of higgledy-piggledy along. I'm not leaving a lot of space for my boxes, but maybe that one's too big. It looks wonky, doesn't it? But I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be... Do you remember at school when you used to save rubbers till they were really teeny? That was a rubber that size. We call them rubbers. I don't think you do. I think you call them erasers. You call something else rubbers, but we won't get into that. Anyway, I'm thinking I could then use stickers. Washi. So I'm going to find some washi tape to go along there and I will be back. So I'm going to use my favourite polka dot washi. I'm going to put that across there and I'm probably going to put a little bit up there as well once I know where my box is going. But I need to white out that kind of big black line. So I've got some white out somewhere. Here it is. I used this Tipex one, which was a lot cheaper than the Tombow, but I think there was a reason for that. Right, okay, I will probably use the Tombow next time. So let's just see. I'm really bad at using it as well. Don't tell me that's the end of it. Like I say, I think there's a reason it's cheaper. But it's going to be underneath the washi tape. So that one's going better. Ish. There we are. And I'm going to take the washi right across the holes. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. Anyway. See, it's like it breaks. Okay, never mind. It's going to go on the desk. There we are. Just that section there, and when I have little sections like that, it tends to just refuse to do it. See, it's like I get nervous, washi nerves. Right, I think that's going to have covered that up enough. By the time I've put my washi tape over, nobody will know, and that's the thing, isn't it? That nobody actually really knows what goes in to making these spreads. Anyway, I think that looks suitably whimsical. Try not to waste too much of that, because it's my favourite. Cut the edges. Oh no, I think I've made it wonky now by not cutting that off straight. Okay, we're getting, that's so heavy at the top. We're getting there. And then I'm going to put my pumpkin here, and they can be higgledy-piggledy shapes. See, I don't know whether to do it there or whether to bring it down lower. What do you think? Let's get some of these stickers that I think will go nicely with it. So where did I see them? Which one was it? I think I saw them, because I like the colour of these boxes, so I might bring those in. But was this where I saw those nice leaves? It'd be good to get some leaves in. No, it wasn't. It must have been. See, I've seen some people get all their stickers out in advance, and maybe there's a reason for that. Aha. It's a bit bright green though. I prefer it with the gold, because that's going to bring the gold in. Okay, so there's plenty of those, and I'm thinking they can kind of come along here. We'll put some leaves in. Be a little pumpkin-y scene. I've still got to worry where the boxes go. Anyway, let's get this stuck on. So I think I'm going to do a mixture of the pen and... Oh, why do I keep losing things? At this rate, it's going to be just the pen. So we'll just pen this in. That's not pen, it's glue. So just go for it. You can see where I had a little practice of drawing the pumpkin shape on the back there, probably in pencil. I don't know if it shows up on the telly or the screen or the video. Right, I don't know if that's going to hold that, but that way around, that way around, that way around. And I'm just going to be brave. I haven't thought about it, I'm just putting it on. Right. Okay. And then I'm thinking, these, they are clear, probably on this occasion. I should have done my, actually before I do that, let's just pencil in where my I think we're going to have the stalk, and then it's going to go up, down, swirl, swirl, and up with a leaf on the end. And I think we'll put a leaf there. So I came down, I can't even see where I did it now. Down, round. Oh, that's pretty rubbish. I should have just done it in pen. And then we need to have another leaf over here, I think, like that. I'm going to get that done in pen, and I'm going to use one of these micron pens, and I'm going to do a 5. I'm going to hope it works. So there is the stalk, and then this kind of vine, because they grow on vines. But I don't want... No, I don't know why I drew it in pencil first. I should have more confidence. So we'll put a leaf, and they're just going to be in black. And then... okay. I'll rub the pencil out in a minute. But at least it means we can now put these other ones down, which are a little bit more orange. But there's the red and the orange in the... There's the red and the orange up here. So they do kind of go. And I'm thinking, one... I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go. Oh look, there's two together there. That's quite cute. So the washi behind is just a tiny bit really. And then, do we have one hanging off the side? Is that too many pumpkins? Do we need to break it up with something? Some little acorns, I think, yeah, we will be breaking it up with something. I just don't know what yet. Maybe an apple. Because those apples, I'll put one in somewhere else. But if I could actually get it off the page. Come along. Thank you. Is that going to work? So tie in the colours. There's no yellow in it, is there? But there's a red one. So I could put a red and a yellow. I think I need to rub out that pencil because it's annoying me. It's looking scruffy. It's probably going to take the colour off the card. Okay. I think I might use these leaves on here. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to. So, get the apple. Let's put another pumpkin on, just to finish it. Just want to go off the page slightly, like that, right on the washi. And it's quite cute because you can see the washi poking through. Quite like that. Okay. And then, I don't know, I'm going to just try it, but I'm thinking these leaves are kind of the right shape. Do I just put them... That works. Just needs to come down slightly to cover my black pen. Ever so slightly, just like that. Ah, that's a bit up there. Ah! Right, this is so much harder when you know you're filming at the same time. And going into this is taking hours and hours again. Right, I think that's going to work. So we've got, let's have a look, I've got another green one and a yellow one. Should I just stick with green? They're probably the completely wrong leaves for a pumpkin, but, well, they are completely the wrong leaves. But I kind of like them. I think, again, can kind of join that one onto there. And then I'm going to put the yellow one going backwards, but I don't know whether to do... Can't really see it on there, can you? I don't know whether that's worked. That is coming off. That is coming off. In which case I think those are going to have to come off as well. That's okay. That's okay. We can use them. Of course I've Tipp-Ex'd out that now, haven't I? Right. Okay, so I think the next bit of this video is really going to be keeping it real as I blunder my way through where to put boxes. I'm going to have, I think, cut the currently watching, listening to, eating, thinking kind of here. And then I want a box sticker here with celebrating or goals and celebrate. So monthly goals and celebrate off it. And these are really pretty, these stickers. So this is it's seasonal. I think it's last year's. So I'm thinking I might get some of these bats in, and I'm looking forward to putting those little details in later, but I need to get the bones of it in, which I seem to have missed. Okay, so is that too much pumpkin spice? No, I don't think so. And I think it's going to go here, and then I'm going to put some black boxes. So I want to put celebrate, and there's only my mum and dad's wedding anniversary to celebrate in October, I think. So I don't need much space down the bottom. And monthly goals I can put down the side of it. So I'm going to put that just there. Is that straight? Thank goodness. In yesterday's one, I could not get the sticker straight. It was in my big. In fact, you've seen it. It was this one. If you've been on my Instagram, you've seen it anyway. It was this one. I don't know how much of you can see, but I'm not joking. I must have lifted up every sticker 30 times to get it straight. Right, so I'm going to just use these Mojo Jojo Plants black boxes. So I'm going to put on there monthly goals and celebrate. And I think we want the one up from that. So monthly goals. Just, if I stick it there, I can write them there. Bring that down a little bit. Or is that wasting space now? I'll put it there for now. And I'm going to put another one here to celebrate. But that's not leaving me enough space. I think the whole thing, I knew it, the whole thing is going to have to move up. So this is what happened yesterday. Only yesterday it's because it wasn't straight. And I really, really, really hope this one comes up without... Oh, it's not too sticky. Phew. I'm going to lift it right up. I think roughly... I want to keep it across as far as I can, but I've got to leave enough room to write. So if I put it there, put that there, put that there, so I only got to write on there, then I think that's okay. So I can put that there. And I can put that there. Does that look weird? Maybe I need smaller ones. Maybe I need smaller ones. I usually do this in my big. I don't know what, I think I just got frightened yesterday doing my plan with me video. using my big and not being able to get the stickers straight, and now I'm using my classic and still can't get them straight. Okay, that's better. That's going to be more in proportion. So I'm going to put that one there. Is that straight? Is that, it's because I can't put my head over. No, it's not. It's not straight. I'm going to glue that down, don't worry. Oh my word. Right. I'm going to put that along that line there. Is that still not straight? Go up, move up. Okay. So that's going to be monthly goals. And then here it's going to be celebrate. So I need to remember to leave space, because I can just write it. I can just write it in there. If I put that like that, or like that, I think it needs to be like that. May come back to that as a little bit awkward, but it's straight. And then what I could do is put some I don't even know what I was going to say now. Okay, boxes for the watching, drinking, eating. Were they in here? Please let them be. Yes. So I'm thinking, although I haven't got any of this purple, oh there's black I can use instead of purple. So watching, and I can bring it up across there. And then there's a little bit of green, so we can have a green one for drinking. I'm going to kind of just, now every time I do one of these I can never quite work it out. So because they've got arrows on, I'm actually going to take those arrows off. It's okay to cut your stickers, because Mary Ellen from Planning with Bumble said so. So actually that takes away that whole headache then. And there's even a little line to cut down, look at that. Right, this is going to work better, because I can use that as the Don't know whether I want to start with the black one though. Let's start with a green one. And these are going to be quite small. So 1, 2, green to right, 2, orangey, whoops, it may need to be jiggled about, but if I'm lucky. Do I need to overlap that corner? Yes, get rid of that. Get rid of that edge. That's my stomach rumbling, sorry about that. I've had my lunch. That is not straight. It's so weird having the sheet out in front of you. Trying to do it and keep it straight is challenging. I've even got dots there to help. Right, that's better. 1. What colour should we have now? Let's put another dark one down. Are those too close together? Probably. Maybe I should use a green one. And then those be close together. That's a darker green. That's a darker green. Let's try that one. At least I think it is, yeah. Just off the pumpkin. And then it's going to go over that leaf. It's going to go over that leaf. But I think that's okay. I'm at the point where I think that's okay. Okay. So I've left one dot in the middle, one dot in the middle. That's going to go there. Okay. That's okay. I'm going to have to go a little bit further left though, because let's wipe that out with my trusty useless. Oh no, it's going to work. Okay. So that's 1, 2, and I think I'm going to have to come out slightly. Is that straight? I hope so. Right. Okay. This is nearly done. Thank goodness. So now I'm still not brave enough to not write in pencil first, but I think I am going to be brave enough today, and I'm just going to do it in pen. So I'm going to use a 0.5 Muji, and we're going to have watching, drinking, eating, loving, feeling. Yeah. So watching, what did I say? Watching, drinking. Yeah. Drinking. Don't know what sort of writing this is. It's really nervous writing, but as long as I can read it. Watching, drinking, eating. I'm trying to kind of elongate it. Loving. And feeling, hoping, feeling, hoping, feeling. Let's go touchy-feely. Okay, right. We've done the business. Now, I think we can just add a few more from that same stick book, which I've put down without remembering which one it is. Is it this one? Okay. So, let's get a few of these. So I said I was going to put some leaves in, and I said I was going to hopefully put some bats in. I've got a bit of space here that I want to put something in. So, let's, I don't know whether those are the right leaves for me. I'm sure I saw some bats. Was that in this one? I do want some bats. Ah, yes. Yes. I like those bats there. I think, it's like hoping, oh look, it's not cut out very well, that they will fit. Just there. Does that look funny? Is that even a bat? I think that looks funny. I'm going to take those bats off. Well, I think I'm going to take that little bat off the bottom and move those two down. because that bottom looks more like a strange eyelash. I know things need to be in 3s, but I think there's a bigger one there. Let's just put him over there. And that's better. 2 bats there. Is that big bat going to fit anyway? That big bat might fit up there. I think he will. I'm not very good at getting them off this clear stuff. So delicate. Right, so delicate I'm going to use my tweezers. There, 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 there. Now I've got a right there and I've got a right there, so could go there. I think it might go there. Is that right? Yeah. It was leaves, but I've seen some hearts. I've got this real thing about hearts. I am just so drawn to them. I don't really know why. But I did say leaves, so we'll come back to the hearts if I can't find leaves. I think there's some nice leaves. Some more hearts there. There's these gold leaves. But I don't really want to bring any more gold in. I've got gold here and gold here. I'm not a huge gold foil person. What about these little leaves just thrown in? Let's go. Is that going to come off? Oh dear. I'm not sure these are cut out properly. Look at that. That's not cut out properly. That's annoying. I saw some nice leaves somewhere else though. Maybe it was in a different sticker book. Probably was, because I think I decided I wasn't going to use those ones. Although they've got these little ones. I just need a little tiny, just something here. Something here. I need to write here, so maybe there's enough. Maybe there's enough. I think if I write in goals and celebrate there, I'll use this white pen here to get rid of that line that I should have covered. I don't know how successful that is. Is that better? Yeah. I'm just thinking the right leaves. Let's just have a go with some of these. Hopefully they'll come out. I know that's a green leaf. Maybe I need a more yellowy leaf. There's one up there. I just can't get them off. There we are. Okay, so put in a leaf there, and I'm going to just cut off. So if I've got my, I'm just going to cut off that bit of clear. Because it's annoying. And then it's kind of tumbly leaves, isn't it? So it's a brown one, but it's a bit big. Let's go green. Let's go green. tempted to go back to this idea, because that's going to work better. Is there? I'll put that big one there, and I could put that little one there, because that colour works better, I think. Yes, I think so. So I just need to take the top of that off. And pop it. I think that's more the shape of a pumpkin leaf as well. I'll put it there. And I'm going to put that big green. I saw a big green one there. I'm going to put that big green one. I'm going to put that one there. And then I'm going to put another one. So another smaller green one. Or am I going to have to do some sticker surgery? I think I'm going to have to do some sticker surgery. Well, there's a little one there. It's too small though. I think I need one that sort of size to go in there. That's all that size. Are they the same? Is that smaller? Let's take one out from here. I'm going to scalpel him out. Ooh, it's a bit wobbly. I'm going to come round and sorry about the crashing and the banging. Come on, won't you come? Oh, doesn't want to come. Saying, why are you taking me away from my friends? Right. That, I think, can fit nicely in there. That's better. That really does make a difference. Okay. I think we're done. I think we're done. Do I need any more leaves up here? Do I need a couple more there? Do I need a couple here? Possibly. Let's stick them in and see. Okay, so it would be better if they just came off a lot quicker. I think we're just, because we're going to write, it's only my mum and dad's wedding anniversary. So put some more. Is there just those colours? Yeah. And then one up there. Just a little one, just because. Okay. Now, me being me, I like things in 3s or 5s. And that's, oh, that makes a 3 with the back though. That's okay. So, just to remind you, or myself to be honest, I used, for this Plan With Me spread, I used this craft paper, I used the Mambi Sticks letters, I used this seasonal sticker book, I used the new fall sticker book, which is this one here. And I'm hoping that you enjoyed my first ever Plan With Me video. Thank you for watching. Bye.